Hey guys, SlowAndSloppy here. I'm just going to do a little preview about game number 2, Pittsburgh versus Montreal. Pittsburgh leads the series 1-0. Um, in game number 1 between Pittsburgh and Montreal, Montreal did a horrible job penalty killing. They went 0 for 4 and Pittsburgh scored 4 times. They ended up winning the game 6-3 and very bad game by the Montreal Canadiens. They did not block the shot. They did not stop the cross-team passes, and Crosby just picked them apart. And Halak didn't do his greatest performance. He could have stopped most of those shots, but he was too back in his net, and Billy Guerin was still was in his face, and he didn't know what to do. Also in game number 1, Andrei Markov is out with an undisclosed lower body injury. He was sent back to Montreal that night and was seen leaving the rink on crutches. He will be out for game 2 for sure, and most people are saying he will be out for the rest of the playoffs. Also, Jordan Staal got surgery on his foot to repair a ligament. They're saying it's not the uh, Achilles heel, but it's still pretty bad. So for sure, game 2 he won't be there, but he's day to day for game 3 and 4. Also, I want to point out that Yaroslav's spot check is still not in the lineup. He's for sure 100% not in the lineup for game number 2, and that he needs to still recover, and he might be in there for game number 3, maybe 4, but it's still looking doubtful for the Habs. There is no word yet on who's going to start in goal, Carey Price or Yaroslav Halak. But if you remember in round number 1 between the Habs and Capitals, Carey Price played game 4, lost, and Halak came in to win 3 straight amazing games for the Habs to come back and to overall win the series 4-3. So you might see this happening again because Halak did not have a good game, and in game 3 of round number 1, Halak also did not have a good game. So overall, I think the Habs hopefully will have a bounce back performance. I think Carey Price should start in net, but we'll never know what Jacques Martin will do. Also, I just want to point out that the Habs really need to work on penalty kill. They did not do a good job at all. They need to block shots, block crossing passes, and get Guerin out of the front of the net. And if it's Halak or Price, needs to challenge the shooter more and not get backed up into his crease. So overall, I think that Penguins are going to win again. It's going to be a closer game this time, I hope. And they go back to Montreal with a two-game series lead in the best of 7. But I think the Habs will bounce back in game 3 at home. But you never know what will happen. It's playoffs. Anything can happen. But if the Habs do win, they will have a bit more momentum going into the Bell Center, and the Habs will have a better chance of taking the series. But as I showed in my other video, I picked Pittsburgh in 6 games. I think Pittsburgh overall has a better team, and the power play was a lot better than the Capitals power play, who went 1 for 32 in the series. Pittsburgh went 4 for 4 in the first game of one series, so they're already not on the right track. Also, there'll be a link to SmartLikedumpTruck's channel in the crotch bar, like always, and there'll be links to my other videos. Round number 1 will be here, round number 2 will be up here, and yeah, so this is SlowAndSloppy, just signing off, and thanks for watching.